Hey guys, what is up? It's Sebastian here at Leading Man Attraction, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you an infield that is very interesting because unfortunately halfway through the clip I lose the audio, but the interaction itself you can learn a lot from, and it is very playful and very flirty, so I wanted to share it with you guys anyway. I want you to specifically focus on three things that I do extremely well in this interaction, which I will share with you at the end of the video. And I want you guys to notice one thing that I could have maybe done slightly better, and again think about what it could be, and I will share that with you at the end of the video. So without further ado, check it out now. Excuse me, hello. I know this is very random, but I just saw, one second, I'll let you go in a second. I just saw you as you were crossing the street. And I thought you looked very interesting.
Thank you.
So I had to pop over, and I risked my life actually crossing the road to speak to you.
Well, so did I. First time,
well, no, because you were going in here. I was going over there.
I was still on the red light.
And it was the red light, exactly. Oh, that just means you're very adventurous. I hope. Are you from London? You don't?
I'm living here, yeah.
Really? Yeah. Oh my God, you have such unique eyes. I just noticed.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from, do you know where Manchester is?
Where?
Manchester, do you know where Manchester is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm from near Manchester. I'm from a little town. I'm visiting in the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, I like adventure, and I do spontaneous things a lot. So.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
Really?
I hope that's a good thing.
I think so, yeah.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Definitely.
What's your name? Sorry, I didn't even...
Justina.
Justina,
yeah.
Justina. You're not English, are you?
No.
No, I thought you might be like Swedish or like some kind of exotic kind of nation.
I've heard Swedish before. It's quite common. I'm from Poland, actually.
No. And sorry, it's just...
Justina.
Justyna?
Yes, exactly.
Po polsku rozumiesz?
Tak, rozumiem.
Tak? Ja jestem z Polski.
To miło cię poznać.
Ale możemy rozmawiać... Sebastian.
Miło się Justyna.
Miło, Justyna. Możemy po angielsku, bo ja po angielsku troszkę lepiej.
I really don't mind, whatever.
You don't mind?
Whichever is more comfortable.
I just want to speak English because I've lived here for like most of my life.
Yeah.
So I know a little bit better the kind of words. Whereas in Polish, I'll forget something and I'll like fucking get stuck, and you'll be like...
English the first language?
It's not the first language. I lived in Poland for about 9 years. And then because I was such a bad person, they moved me to the UK. No, I'm kidding. I moved with my parents actually.
Okay.
And now this is home.
Okay. You know? So what do you think of London?
It's big. It's big.
It's
huge. Okay, so as you can see, the audio kind of died here, and the battery died in the voice recorder, which kind of sucks because it was a really fun interaction. But the good thing about this is because there is no volume, you can actually focus on the non-verbal side of this interaction. So just focus very, very strongly on my eye contact. I'm smiling. My body language is very open. I'm pretty close to the girl, and when I grab her hand, we're even closer, and our eye contact is great, and I'm kind of painting this picture inside of her head of us actually doing something together. So that is very, very powerful, very important, because it portrays confidence, charisma, humor, and that you can be physically confident with the girl that you're with and actually grab her and touch her. Of course, I would also recommend that you take girls out on Insta dates. Unfortunately here it couldn't happen because she was actually studying. She was going to be meeting her friends, so I did try, but logistically speaking it just wasn't going to happen. Plus here we were kind of doing as many approaches in the day as possible, so I didn't take her on an Insta date and I didn't push. But usually what I do is I take the girls out on Insta dates because it really solidifies the number. So once you get the number, you can see here that I'm gonna say, okay, I'll give you a text and whatever, and we'll meet up, which is great because I already established that little scenario with her, that little playful scenario, so she kind of enjoyed that, so she knows a little bit about me and she knows where I'm from and what I'm doing there. So I built a little bit of comfort. So all those things are working in my favor, but I would always recommend take the girl out on an Insta date, even if it's a coffee. Just say, all right, let's go grab a cup of coffee. I kind of need to sit down, my leg's hurting. Give yourself some kind of an excuse to take the girl out for a coffee. Or if you don't want to take her for a coffee, you just want to sit down, just say, hey, you want to sit down over here on this bench? My leg's kind of hurting. I've been walking around for a while, shopping, and then just take a seat, The one thing that I could have maybe improved on a little bit in this interaction, but it wasn't a deal breaker, is to have more silences. Now I know a lot of guys are very scared of silences, so they just keep talking and keep talking, which again is fine if you are leading a fun conversation like I was doing here, but if you throw in a silence or two and let the girl actually initiate the next topic that is going to be said in the interaction, then she's almost kind of like chasing you and adding her personality into that interaction, which makes the close more solid, because then you're not the one chasing her, she's chasing you. So that's something you can always add into your interactions. Don't be afraid of silences, but again, they're not necessary for you to pull the number and get the girl out on a date, you know, as happened here, as long as your game is pretty strong and you're having fun. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you guys thought, because I'm very interested to see your takes on the interactions as well. So leave a comment, get in touch, and check out our next video right now.